Good morning. This is the voice from space. Let us begin. Hey, welcome. I'm Agat. Good to see you here. We're gonna do a little different today. It's a little early, and that's not a word. Let's reintroducing myself, let's say, to Portal 2 after a few years of not playing, but it's a beautiful game. Portal, the first one, kind of defined a whole genre of first-person puzzly explorer games. When Portal 2 came along a few years later on, and there were lots of fan modifications, because it was on Steam, you could just make your own levels, create stuff. And much like Half-Life, fans kind of went overboard and got recommended this little extra version. It's got its own like story to it, I think. So we'll see how far I get into it. See if the puzzles are too puzzling for me. It's called Portal Stories Mel, or capital M-E-L. So I'm gonna have to see. Here we go. See how difficult it is. It's been a while since I've used all of the Portal toolkits. You slowly unlock more abilities as you go through the game, and you learn about how they all work together. Here we go, we've got some funky music. Let's dive in with a new game. I'm gonna see where it puts us. I'm wondering if the MEL is an acronym. Okay, we're properly, like we're starting, oh no. No, I need inverted. Let me invert. There we go. Okay. I can deal with some things, but I can't.
Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait.
Oh, we're going to Michigan. Been winding up here a lot in GeoGuessr lately.
Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators.
Oh, there's a nice view. I was hoping for a nice view.
Some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime.
I don't know, Double.
From a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is.
I'm not sure what this is. We're not in test chambers.
Get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you.
Okay, Cave. Let me know how the volume is, if the game is too loud. Or not loud enough. So this is Cave Johnson, straight in, give me the intro. Very kind of Half-Life. Arriving on the train. It's kind of traditional. The Portal is kind of set in the same universe as well.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station.
People.
Wait. Chris, get over here.
Wait.
How do you spell station? Okay.
Hang on.
Think about that for a second.
Hang on.
Okay.
Isn't this where I,
Station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things.
How's
You're
this?
fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
Oh, well, I had hope, maybe. Things would be different this time. We'd be just having a nice, leisurely walk around. A nice, safe trip to the science labs. Now with asbestos. I remember the science fairs. So have you both played Portal 2? Are you familiar with the general portalness of it? I like to explore. Okay, there's a zoom button. There's no real run. If I want to get momentum, I need to find the portal down.
There's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry.
Hard about it. I mean, it seems like it's really well crafted. It's more than just a few extra test chambers from what I'm getting so far. So I definitely recommend. It's free to download as well. As long as you have Portal 2, you can download this free as a standalone. Cooled to 3 Kelvin. That is pretty chilly. Okay. Nothing else. Oh, is there someone here? He's asleep. How? Asleep on the job. There's nothing I can pick up to throw in there. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, the sky. Just seeing the sky in Portal. Pretty overwhelming.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Yeah, I should save the game in case things get weird. This car's pretty slidey. Sleep Easy Motel. Is this part of the Aperture Science laboratories? If for all I know, this could turn into a Half-Life game. I'm assuming there'll be some portal gun fun though. Can definitely hear the birds. Oh, some mushrooms. Can't pick mushrooms. Wow, it feels weird being here. In the outside. I'm sure we'll arrive at some of these places later on. We might work our way around the building. This looks ominous. There's got to be something. A little hidden Easter egg. Yeah, it's the anniversary just kind of brings it all back. How good the game was. And playing the co-op is a lot of fun. One of the earliest streams I did.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Yeah, one of the first streams I did was, this was like 10 years ago, and I started streaming in 2010. So it was like 2011. I was streaming the co-op with my my Xbox Live buddy, and we were trying to do the whole of one of the co-op chapters without dying, which proved to be quite tricky. I know this is not a way we're meant to go, but there's a limit to how much you can, like, secret stuff you can. Oh, okay, that's there you go. They did warn me. As a smaller, as James Bond, Mr. L, we were playing some an old Burnout 3 friend. Mr. James Bond 007. We play a lot of Rocket League as well. Good doubles partner. The Cave Johnson Schalke and Salesman of 1943. Aperture fixtures. The future is here, and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick. Cave Johnson to bring science, industry to Upper Michigan. Yeah, I think this is the salt mine we saw some of. Yeah, my first stream was a Red Dead Redemption poker match. So it kind of shows with Rockstar that Red Dead Redemption 2 is kind of out now, and it took them like 8 years to come out for the sequel. So we've got Average Cola. I don't have any money in there. What is this? Caffeinated. Oh, I can crouch. Should I make crouch a toggle? I kind of think. Maybe I can't. Maybe I could on the Xbox, but I can't on the.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. Wow. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Oh, this elevator. Okay. That door's probably locked up here. I'm guessing the elevator's gonna break. And we're gonna have to find another way to get on top of it and jump around. Can't grab that ladder. Okay, we're here. Let's I'd probably take longer to play games than normal because I do look around a lot. But I love to find the secret weird angles and things. You know, it's been nice and lots of streaming. I've been streaming longer hours than.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test could happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovator's Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things. But they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovator's Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
That sounds interesting. Yeah, it's all the same, Mr. L, isn't it? Yeah, we've been kind of falling into the sleeping patterns where you're on when I'm sleeping, when I'm on when you're sleeping. Yeah, it's I understand that. Right? But yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to like talk for so long when I was streaming.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell
but
you.
I guess
this test should be real easy for you, though.
I've gotten used to it and grown into it now.
Innovator's short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry though.
Okay.
Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong.
I'm starting to wonder about this this job I'm heading into.
Science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
It's for science. Let me just test the Kappa Jam. I can't switch over quickly to a Twitch chat. Let's try and it kills the music. Can't hear if he's talking. Come back. Come back, Cave. Okay, we're back.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
I'm pretty sure this is some deathly water. Judging by that sign. So there's some turrets firing blanks. This looks lovely. Has been some actual underground vaults I've seen. People trying to even today trying to get away from the world. And they have like so much like fake plants and video walls showing like gardens and things. As a lot of people would still like to just live in a cave. Maybe I should find out what happens if I go for a swim. The signs could be lying. Do not litter. I can't pick anything up to throw away, so... Oh, that's a portal. Well, it's a portal potential. It's very murky. Okay, let's get on with it. If I spin around, does it kill the... No, I think it still looks okay. But yeah, let me know if the quality of the video or the sound gets a bit bad. There's a waiting area, and there's number 1. There's also some stairs over here. Is this good? Should I be in here? All in good time. I'm guessing I don't have my feet being immune to fall damage like Shell. The animal dander. Plastics. Antimatter. Okay, his mug. I've got to be able to pick up his mug. Layoffs, anyone? That's a nice business mug. Okay, I see some services I can portal onto. So can I safely drop down? This is a good way to find out. Okay, well, that's alright. This is all very timely, like 40s, late 40s into the 50s. Interplanetary missions. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up, 1952.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy area lights me.
Spirit of Idaho. Potato Science. Yes, for National Potato Board. Got some funky jukebox. Some early tunneling devices. Some lasers. Here are turrets, they said, they were firing blanks. This one's pointing the wrong way. Okay, we're safe. Turrets aren't gonna kill us. I'm pretty sure something will though. This is my little home from home.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr.
I'm voluntarily walking into
Then
this.
you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
This is all voluntary for science. Wow, nice animations. A nice little nap. And slowly doze off to sleep. Yeah, they could just watch my stream to put them off to sleep as well. Yeah, Mister, I know you've got some mobile game experience. Do you know anything about shadow raids? Is that, yeah, it's like a mobile game, but it's like a PC version too. Because they're going to be
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
it's a stream a little
Can you
later on
hear me?
that CA are doing.
Oh, right, you can't answer.
They're going to be playing some Shadow Raid.
Astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry.
no.
though. We got shot okay. Nothing's different.
Hang
Nothing's
on.
changed. Just
Cave?
get out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Cave, are we good? Yeah, but like I think they have a few different games. Those companies, or that company.
Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots.
Long fall
Easier to think
boots.
of than I thought.
That's nice then. He's saying like this is a safe distance to drop. Okay, well let's I'm still nervous to go all the way down, so yeah, what did happen here exactly, Cave? You might want to work on that office safety. There's a bit of a valve, some steam. Oh, it's refreshing after that long sleep. So it will help the exfoliation as well. Hey, welcome, Owie Tiger. We're playing some Portal 2. It's called ML or MEL. It's we're really right where we were. Hang on. That one's not asleep. guess if I run past it.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Oh, I mean, this gun looks like it's ready to fire. The old familiar. It's not got any potatoes on it though, which is.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad we.
Salt mines deeper. Get more testing spares in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
I'm glad we looked around a bit before to have a nice comparison. Oh, the gun is already like ready to go. I don't need to pick up one part and then the other. Dive through into the ceiling. Now we're using portals. We're ready to go. Okay, but Office of Safety, Health, and something. I'm sure that's some kind of health and safety officer. The FEMA coordinator. The ordinary police officer. Any of these people are dangerous, and you must alert your supervisor. If you see a mine inspector, oh my goodness. U.S. Marshal. An undercover police officer. So that blue one is down here. Let's go, how do I get back out of this one? I guess I jump out of here again. Okay. So I'll leave the blue one down there. This is free on Steam.
We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
That's where I came from. You just need to have Portal 2 already installed and bought, and then this will run as a standalone. I can't get out of the emergency exits. Just didn't click. Okay, but the most basic of puzzles there. The one that stumped me. So I can look down through the floor, I guess. Or I could just fall through the floor.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here.
What do you mean
That's how it's here.
Time quakes?
Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some
Come on, Cave.
redecorating in here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
At some point, they're not going to be firing blanks. Oh, there's some orange goo. Going to find a nice exit. So the orange one makes me go faster, I think.
Something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
If I remember correctly, the blue one is bouncy. The orange one makes me go fast. Okay, this one will bounce me. Maybe I don't need that one. Maybe I do. I could just do the fall into the propelling thing.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys, faster than any science guy I got.
I'm not sure I trust Cave as But since I'm in a cave, I don't have much choice. Okay, let's just wander out here into the nice, safe
Beyond
train
that
yard.
door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
Underground train, test shafts 1 to 8. I'm gonna try and use like a regular.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
I sneak through here then, okay. Okay, it's auto-saving, I believe, so I don't have to manually save a game, but so it keeps a couple just in case I mess up really badly. I can always come back to a manual save as well.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Maybe I need to go back right behind it.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Okay, so I need to first off get through half of it, leave myself an exit. So where's the exit though? Oh, there's the exit. I guess I didn't need to. I just need to find that little wall over here. I could have just wandered through like this. damage here. Get that override. Open. Oh, there's oh, it opens up. Okay, it doesn't just fall on top of me. This is giving me some Mirror's Edge remembrance as well. They're gonna rise up. The water gonna drain. Was that my job? Looks like it's safe. Oh no, I walked back. I touched with. Oh god. What a way to die. I didn't realize it would permanently terminate me. Thank you, Cave. Gotta watch where you stand. Okay, if you insist. Gel flow. We're going to be making good use of all of the Portal 2 extra little mechanics and abilities. But now I've died once. All bets are off. Let's be carefree. This is the 11 and 12. I guess I need to go into 1 first. Which is that one. It would make sense. There's deadly water. First I need to drain the water. Aha.
The new testing track is just through here.
In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. No horseplay. Okay, well, this is a safe thing to walk through. Well, there's a bird, all right.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes.
Nice.
After
We've got
your
animals.
Short sleep.
So that's a long way down. I guess it's safe. Probably not going to have anything else drop on us. It's like so high, it's beyond like any kind of scariness. which is, I guess, appropriate for 20th of April. We'll walk around, give it a check over. Now we're doing science. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's bright. Sorry about that. Men in Black style.
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Well, that could prove useful. But yeah, I've got to beware of all of those. Deadly locations. Let's start with the bouncy. Grab a little box. Oh, careful. So the box will disappear like this if I do that. That was just for me to explain what happens. I didn't walk too closely. Okay. This is all completely going to plan. And this is cool because this lets me hang on, no, I'm crossing the fields. This lets me create walls that I can make sure I do the right one here. Why is it? Oh yeah, the water washes away. There you go. You know what, I don't really want this. I can just jump through here myself. But maybe I want to bounce. I think I need to bounce. I'll be fired at through here. Bounce off that. And then hopefully reach the other side and drop the little cube. There's no way I'm fast enough to make that distance. No, the cube's bouncy. No. I need to watch the cube. Okay. I can just walk back through here then, but oh, okay, so I bounce off here, then fall into the hole. That'll give me momentum. maybe. Okay, first things first, I've got the blue horn. I need to get the cube back again. Just gonna take some trial and error, some thoughtfulness. Oh, that. I could make that distance, maybe. There's all of this. This whole part down here. Orange. I just make the whole thing super bouncy. Just paint it all blue. I think it should bounce me back to whatever height I'm at. So I could hop across there. There's another button over there, which might remove this field. So I'll leave this here for now. Is that gone for good, or is that just temporary? Now I can jump. That's a lot. If I had the thing with me, which I can go and get, bring the cube with me. I think if I just drop... No, this needs to be blue. Need to go back again. It's a little disconcerting. Actually, exit. If I jump through here now, I might have enough. Yo, Ted, you're like, when you got hold of the in Portal 2, the little white paint that would let you paint any surface. You could. I'd spend so long just making sure every area could be covered up. Look at this, science in action. So if you don't know, this is like a standalone. Is there one more thing I can need to do here? I don't know why this is here. I guess I'm good to go, but maybe there's some extra part of a puzzle. I can always walk back through here again.
Now everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans.
Wait,
You'll be
cave?
okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about.
Are we still in that 50s cave?
Don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Oh no, 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 I didn't look down. No. Cave. This is a...
about this test is lead-lined.
Yeah, it's called
1950s
Portal 2 Mel.
1950s filing cabinet.
I should make it capitalized, really.
I mean, not harmful to humans. Nothing to worry.
It's called Mel, or MEL, which might be an acronym. But you can find it on Steam as a standalone You just need to already own Portal 2 to run it. It's free to download. No, Mel, sorry. There it is. And it's got, you know, it's got cave, it's got a bit of story action. Got me, yeah. So what do we do? Sit down here, we can go up here. How do I pick this off here? This box will just keep dropping. Keep dropping on my head. So we have one out at a time. Maybe I'm going 2 steps ahead to try and get up to there. Need to hit that button with this other cube. I stand here. I have a portal going like this, and then I send it across to hit that button. I'll just keep going like this for a while. When it comes out here, make this orange. Oh, come on. I just aimed badly. I just need a new one to come out. That makes sense. Which makes this one come out. Wait. Oops. I need this to stop then. Okay, you can stop. Give me the No. No, I need it to disappear. Which one is which? I need one of them to disappear. So, when this gets dropped out of here into the abyss, just fall nicely, please. This is gonna get sent over, hit that button, create a new one of those, which disintegrates this one, which then makes this go upwards. So when I time this right, hit a blue one. It didn't go far enough. This comes out. I guess I need this over on this side. Okay, is there a safe wall up here? Not really. How do I get one of these up here now? I need to drop out of this. That stopped moving, but I think I could portal my way back over there. Oh, it doesn't work on Mac for a PC emulator. Oh no, I am sorry, Ted. I know you can get my whole Windows connection to work on a Mac sometimes. To emulate the whole thing, but kind of resource heavy. Hang on. It will just bounce back up to me. You just gotta think with portals.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Okay, there's no going back. Every time I pass through a little blue field, it removes all my portals. And destroys all the equipment, like the cubes.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s.
Wait, Cave?
Never you mind that.
Cave.
Just solve science.
Okay, what are you doing? So I threw out that little the blue one over there. Just to see if it comes in handy or not. If in doubt, just make a portal. Unfortunately, I can't bounce up anywhere. Maybe I can. I don't know what I'm doing over there, but these are tools. I've got. This will make me go faster. Make me speed along. The blue one makes me bounce. There we go. Guess I'm gonna have to give up on the that one. I can always make it again. I guess I'm not supposed to be there. What is it really trying to get me to do here? I guess I'll bounce off here later on up to that platform. Then I can see over there. Okay, well if you insist, I'll do the proper way. So I can still kind of get over it. Maybe not. Oh, this is not sure I'm meant to be up here. Well, it's nice to know I can get up here. Oh no, no, come back. I still got my my other portal. What's it here? I've got both my portals out. One over here. Get a blue one active. Is there any use to being out here? Orange one. I guess I can walk through here now. Get the cube. Just sit here permanently. This is the wrong way around. I only need the jump right at the end. Get the speed track going. And then I need to have this as an exit or an entrance. I've got to be careful. It's dangerous stuff. I guess I'll make that the exit. And I'll take this with me. I line it up. And I missed. So something I can aim at over here. Oh, well, come back. Damn it. I guess that's the exit I need. Just keep this one somehow and get back over that way. I really hope I don't need that cube again. I kind of feel like I do. I like the door opens. They must have known I needed to be back over there again. Oh, because I don't know what happened. I'll see if I need the cube or not. Oh, God. Damn, I'm gonna get that jump. There's a few stages to this. I think there's a thing I need to drop the cube on over here to open that door. So I think I need to go through the stages again. Oh, there's me, by the way. dead central. So I've got the jump here. Takes me through that, into that. And I jump back out. I don't need the cube right now. I can come back and get it. Okay.
Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on.
The whole thing's reset.
This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
What happened to the, there it goes. Jump out here. Make this, orange. Cube through, leave the cube here for safekeeping. I think I lucked out by not hitting that wall first. I just want to get caught here. Then I want to... Oh no, I needed to get the blue stuff up here. Okay, back we go. Need to do that over here. And I make this orange. And I make this one blue. That's the exit. Wait. No. Go back. I make that one blue and then I make one orange. For the exit. And I come back in with the cube. I line up the jump finally. I make this one orange. All the way through. Maybe this is just to taunt you, to say, look at these lovely walls you could have used.
second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore.
Oh,
I'll be blunt now.
they're just calling me Mel.
I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead.
No, wait,
and now
what?
You're stuck here in Aperture Science,
Virgil.
down with the trash. Like me.
Oh, merger.
After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew.
Oh,
but,
that boat.
Whatever.
The
However,
Nostradamus?
I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes.
That sure seems pretty
Right,
Portal.
You can't answer me. Just do what I say, and you'll be fine. Okay?
I mean, that can't be good exits. I need to grab hold of the this again. Well, this will stay open as long as that's. I can go stand here, look around the corner, find the angle. Aha. I guess it'll bounce then. It doesn't bounce well enough. I gotta make it bouncy. Good news is that'll keep falling. Oh no, it won't. Okay, that's the angle. Wait. How does that? My brain is so confused. This is what I need. Once it's painted, I don't need a portal anymore. I just need this to happen. Oh, because I walked through, it stopped. Okay. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. Let's safely go through there. Radiation must not be feared, but must command your respect. Get bouncy? No. Can't get bouncy. No, I need to carry the cube. Where's my exit point? How do I disable this little, oh, this disables it. Oh, that's nice. Not really well. I need the cube to be sat over here, which I guess I'm okay with now. I don't care if that door closes. You gotta hit your marks. Make sure I put the exits. Always be ready. Both sides of the portal. Hey Astro, welcome. Yeah, I'm double. This is a custom mod. Look at the mess I've made. So yeah, I could have skipped the whole thing if somehow if it hadn't been so carefully created. Making these so many ways to manipulate things and use your abilities. It's probably really easy to accidentally leave a shortcut in, or just not realize. So it's like Portal 2, but this is a bonus chapter made by fans.
That's right. I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed.
It's a personality core. I probably want to add a bit of that. Just to be safe. Oh no, 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 no. No, I walked to here. Okay. That's my own fault. Just do my jumps again. Yeah, welcome as my lad. We're playing some Portals today. I'm having some Portal 2 revival. But this is a new section. I guess it's not new, it's just new to me, but it's a fan-made standalone extra story mode. Well, that's fancy. I guess I can grab it if it comes. Oh, it stops. If it came near me, I could have grabbed it. But now it's stopped bouncing. Oh, this is how you do it. No. It's not the advised option. No, I almost fell down like I could catch it. This is but it's got some extra things. This will kill me now. The red one, if I touch it, is instant death. So I've got to watch out for that. I guess I'm doing the old not thinking with portals. I just need to jump like this. It's that easy. None of this fancy stuff. Just basic jumping. You give somebody like a closed door and 200 keys. They're gonna try, people go and try every key in the lock. But who's gonna just try and open the door with a handle without trying to unlock it? You're just gonna assume it's locked, aren't you? I can just keep myself safely away from any random portals. Just hide in here for a bit. So I can make a portal here, and then I can just walk away. So I guess I just this is yeah, professional portal player. Okay, you win. That's a success. And now I can walk through here and not be able to get through anymore. What is my plan exactly there? There's a button I need to fly out here. Oh, if I leave this here, it opens that one, so that one disappears. This is what this one's for. So now I just need to get around the corner through this open door. And I'm fine now. I can shoot that portal. I can jump really high. Bounce off the... where's the highest bounce I've got? I need to make that bouncy. Not shoot a portal on it. And then, you know, maybe I do need to just go through there, change the portal. I missed a button. I missed a button. It's okay, well, we can do it again.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Is it safe? Well, they're telling me it's safe. If it... Oh my goodness. How far? Virgil is a personality core, so I'm sure we can trust this friendly AI not to lead us astray. Is that the exit? Let's just make a quick save point, just in case it decides to make me start hopping again. So I think I can just drop down there safely. Okay, it's a nice game. I like this. It's good playing the original Portal 2 again, but once you kind of know the story mode, it's just kind of you'll remember the puzzles a little bit. But this has got all new puzzles to me. I'm sure this is
This next chamber is a giant microwave. If your internal organs begin to combust, you may want to start solving the test quicker. This next chamber is a giant microwave. If your internal organs begin to combust, you may want to start solving the test quicker.
science comes at such a heavy price.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Yeah, just Just wander past the turrets. Got some speed gel. How busy are these turrets? I mean, I wonder if I could. I mean, the arrows are kind of pointing me up here, but this is a way through. Fastest way from point A to point B. Use terminal velocity. I think I'm safe to put the blue one down here now. I guess not.
The propulsion gel seems to be offline. You gotta turn it on somehow. But there's a control room above you. Find a way to get up there. Now.
Okay, if I could make a portal there, I could just dive straight in and fling myself across through all the tunnels, but I guess they want me to fling myself this way. Do this bit first.
Huh. That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing.
I'm skipping dialogue, sorry.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Nothing extra fancy. Good old fashioned speed. Stand still, remain calm, scream. This statement is false. Vis-a-vis things to a logic bomb for AI. The new mission is to refuse this mission. Does a set of all sets contain itself? Is harmless turrets. Do I want to be down here? Maybe.
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot.
I'm stuck now. Guess there's no turning back.
Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright. Let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Is it a safer route? I know, Cave. Or Virgil. That's where I jumped down from. Is he gonna let me back?
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have...
Your motor skills may drop during this next test. We put a bunch of gray matter emancipation grills in the chamber. Don't worry though, if you somehow make it to the end without becoming a vegetable, we can provide you with a brand new brain. Probably.
Oh, thanks, Cave. That's so kind.
We painted subliminal messaging all over the walls in this next test. So, if you feel the sudden urge to buy a bunch of Aperture Science merchandise afterwards, we'll count that as a success.
I can't make out anything out of that. Oops. I guess I can jump onto it though. Aha. Oops.
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test.
Is it and or depending on whether the bears and the lions have had some disagreements in the meantime and which one came out on top. Okay, saving. Oh, I can pick things up. Wow. Now we're playing Half-Life. So what is this door? didn't just shut behind me for once. One of the test chambers. Salt, asbestos, curtain. The 3 pillars of app designs. They seem pretty keen to start firing something.
Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in
Hey,
gasoline.
welcome Oblivious.
Thought it might increase the acceleration.
We're in
of this
Wisconsin,
engine.
if you're wondering.
Now it's just extremely flammable and ignites when you run on it.
This is Cave Guesser. And that's Cave Johnson. I think the game is just saying wander into the next test chamber. I kind of miss my big crate though, when I brought through. Let's take it with us. So good luck, like with Companion Cube, but a bit more boxy.
And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber. Maybe there's a way over it. See if there's anything you can use.
Well, there's some nice fun coffee mugs. So this is like a fan extra story mode mod for Portal 2, which you can download on Steam as a standalone. Guess I need to fling myself.
You know
Oh.
how to find the elevator out of here. Don't get me wrong. I admire your enthusiasm, but I would have told you if that was working. They boarded it up and they kept building above this facility. Sorry, but that's not gonna do anything. The chairs are comfy though.
There's Cave. And so yeah, you can download this for free, and if you like Portal 2, I haven't played Portal 2 for a long time, so I didn't really look into the mods and things that have been happening, but since it's been 10 years, well, okay. We need to fling ourselves using that. And we're going to land about here somewhere, hopefully. I think I need one up here first. I'd land exactly where I wanted to. I forgot to bring my I literally crate through though. Sad times to leave out behind. I think that's just the exit down here, isn't it? Can I just hop, skip, and a jump?
All right, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
If you played Portal 2, if you know the idea of Portal originally, Portal 2 just expanded with more of the like behind the scenes Aperture Science.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
They have such faith in me. I think I need to create some super speed. Oops. Do I need this really? I guess it does need to be up. To give me more trajectory to get over. But I definitely need to add a bit more paint up here. So this makes me go, this orange one makes me speed along. If I make a form down the end here, that's me. As long as it's kind of central. I'll just go faster and faster and faster. If I run through here and make this orange, I'll get enough distance. Where do I go though? Oh, down here. Blue's the exits. Make myself a nice slide. Oh, there's a nice deadly drop in the middle as well. Let's test it this way. Okay, I think it's safe. This is open, the door. Okay, but how do I get out? How do I get back? Let's not keep it clean. Did I miss a little cube somewhere? I think I did. Oh yeah, this one. Now I need to go back up top again. I think I'm done. Don't walk too close to the emancipation grill. Almost out. Oops. This is it. That's what I came back in for. Almost hit my head there.
I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Virgil?
Scanning Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
No.
That's coming up from New Africa.
I'm vital. I'm very vital.
What the? My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
It's almost disintegrating, but not quite. So, what does being on here do? What opens this? No. About what? How do I get out? One up there too. And it's safe when I stand on it. When I'm off here, when I'm on it. Okay, it's safe for a while. This button looks like it removes this one. Use the same trick to get up here. Find the orange one. Oh no. Get me out. It should work. For what it's worth. Just make as much mess as I can. So I can grab that cube and be safe, right? I need to bounce out of here, though, I think. Then bounce off there onto the exit. But I need super speed. This cube can sit here. So that's a safe exit. This looks like a safe run up. Oh no, whoa. Okay. Maybe all the way down here. Oh no, I've got to watch that little step. Okay, put the exit over here. But entrance to this way. No. I mean, I'm making it harder than I need to. I'm pretty sure I can just... Maybe I do need a better angle. Gonna enter it straight. I do need more speed. Hey, good day, Dan. Welcome, welcome. I'm playing a little... Wait, am I in a... I didn't die. I'm still alive. Okay, well, not for long. I'm making a bit of a mess here in Portal. It's a Portal 2 fan-made edition. It's an extra story mode. Got some voice acting. It's got a new kind of Portal 2 style test chambers, but new puzzles. It's so close. I definitely need that cube here. I'm really close to doing it. I need just a little bit more speed. Maybe I'll just try and add a bit more orange goo everywhere. So this will drop me down to that one. That should do it. Okay, I just need to take a little bit extra care. If you don't make a big enough mess, then you won't make success. That's good. That's the motto. Big mess, big success. It's super. All those little industrial clangs, big loud reverbs, things creaking around. So this is still where we were. Kind of. Oh, no, wait, what? Whoa. Well. This... This sure seems like a good time to put on a nice safety helmet. No going back. I guess it's safe. Right? Can just safely land down here. Safely jump down here.
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood wars out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Is this walkable? Just about. I'm sure there's nothing at all up here of any use.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs with falling rocks everywhere. I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
I appreciate the games, but appreciate the senseless exploration. I mean, we still end up here anyway. So where was I meant to go from here? Okay, I'm not lost, I'm just exploring. I see the maybe a little jump. In the fire. Oh, how nice. So I don't know how many hundreds of years I've been down here in my slumber, but now I've been activated. Science is necessary.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Good. At least you won't suffocate in this room. Whoa! Don't do that. Bring the place down on your head.
Chemical hazards. Maybe I do need to do this. Remember this nice, safe expulsion. Where was it? There it is.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going before something else happens.
So blue.
If you'd
Blue
been there
is
a few
the,
seconds
safety
earlier,
one.
you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you weren't, though.
Okay.
I need the muscle.
That beautiful Half-Life noise. Just building towers in Half-Life. Do not stack. I mean, they weren't lying. Hello, companion cube.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
Warning lights. Woo! Hey, look! I knew there'd be nice stacking. They saved me. Beautiful crates. Bot duct.
Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try
I
to
probably
slow you
shouldn't hit
down a
this
bit.
button. I probably shouldn't. But then again,
Oh, great. Another blocked corridor. The door won't open from this side. Maybe there's some other way around or something?
maybe. Oh. Come back. Just banging my head against the ceiling. It sounds like a fire alarm now. Why is it gone? Poor thing. I think I killed it. It's in the wall somewhere. Let's try and make a nice... I think because it got covered in the bouncy stuff too. It just bounces its way around. Like this.
So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here.
Oh, maybe this is where it
Slow the
was.
racing glue down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day. Great job, Mel. You're on the other side of that door now. Yes, very good.
That's exactly what was going on. It's like the ultimate high score in pinball. Oh yeah, I've got to... Oh, it's back. What am I meant to be doing? Oh, bouncing. I could just walk through without, get one without being covered in the blue goo now. Fun as it is to have a nice bouncy toy. Whoa. Maybe I should put it on the table. Spooky, well-lit air vents. Everything's shaking like crazy.
The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors.
Yeah, just hit a few buttons. What could go wrong?
Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great!
Future self, your father. Past self, Hitler. Wait, what? Know your time travel paradoxes. Oh no, these are just different things that you should be avoiding. Yeah, we're taking a trip down memory lane, but making new memories.
Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
It's basically like an extra mission. It's not canon. It's fan made, I think, but it's taken in the universe, adding a bit more background. I don't know how long it is entirely. I think it's a few more hours. Like a proper little story mode. So we might... That's what I came at. Might play this in like a few chunks. What is down here? Hi, Mister. Thank you for dropping by again. Nice to stream a little bit earlier. It's nice that you can drop in. Have a great nap. And good night. And we'll see you, oh, I can sneak up here. See you on the next one. Oh, I missed it. I missed it again. I guess it's not really designed straight for that. It needs to have a bit of a bounce to it. Bit of momentum, and I'll fly up over a railing, land on safely on the walkway. How do I get out though? Good old aperture. So every, if you don't know too much about Portal 2 or Portal, you need like a painted surface like this in order to place a portal. You can't just fire them on the walls. But sometimes if you spot one of those painted areas, it'll give you a clue as to where to go. ha ha ha. So I can put out some fire, which will be necessary for... I guess this will help later on. That's what that little thing was for.
Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency run-up dams, but the goo is still rising.
It doesn't let me get up there, it just lets the water get up there, nice and safely. Can you see where I'm meant to go? Oh, I can open the walkway now when it's safe. I think I can walk up there. Maybe just save me from myself. But I didn't get too toasty. Okay, it's saving.
Wow, this place is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Okay, I might save this here, this section. Seal number 4. I'll take the manual save as well, just to make sure.